Hey guys, welcome to ThrinCheck YouTube channel. In this video, I will be showing us how to send mail easily in ASP.NET Core application using ThrinCheck Easy Emailer NuGet package. So the Easy Emailer NuGet package is a comprehensive solution for simplifying email functionalities in ASP .NET Core application with SMTP functionality seamlessly integrated in it. So this NuGet package it allows developers to effortlessly send mail from their application. So it's also in it. It's also some pre-built or pre-designed email templates just like for some scenarios like password reset, um, email confirmation, email verification, and so on like that. So it allows developers to make use of the pre-designed templates in it inside their project without having to create an HTML email template and then looking for how to get the parts, looking for how to read it, some of that like that. So the NuGet package already handled all this. So your own is just to install it and then make use of all the email templates inside it. So for some scenarios like password reset and if you email confirmation and so on like that. So in this video, I'll be showing us how to make use of the Easy Emailer to send mail in ASP.NET Core application. It is very easy and very simple to use. So let's start. So now I'll be creating a web API project. I'll be creating a web ASP.NET Core web API project to test. So inside the project, we'll be installing the NuGet package, the Easy Emailer NuGet package, and then I'll be showing us how it works, and then we will send a mail, and then we will see the templates and some other things like that. So now let's get started. So next, so we can name it testing Easy Emailer. So testing Easy Emailer. Then I'll be using .NET 6 and then I'll create this. So the project is being created, so it's creating. So let's wait. So now the project has been created successfully. So the next thing we have to do now is we have to install the NuGet package. So this is an API project, ASP.NET Core API project. So all we have to do now is right click on the project folder and go to manage NuGet package. So once you go to manage NuGet package, you'll be able to add or install the NuGet package. So browse, then you can just type the name of the NuGet package is Easy Emailer. This is it here. So once you click on it, Easy Emailer, it will load. So now this is it. ThrinCheck.EasyEmailer. So that is the name of the NuGet package. ThrinCheck.EasyEmailer. So once you click on it, you will install the version. It's just one version there for now. So let's install. So once we install it, we will be able to use it. So now let's install the NuGet package. So the NuGet package has been installed successfully. So now the next thing we have to do now is we have to register this NuGet package. We have to register it inside our service container inside program class. So we have to register it there. Register it inside our service controller inside service container, inside program class, so that we can be able to make use of this NuGet package. So if we didn't do this, we won't be able to make use of it. We'll be getting as an exception error. So now we just have to add it. It's just one line, builder dot service dot add scope and then add scope, and then the name of the NuGet package will be inside here. So to be easy emailer. So now we've added it, Easy Emailer. So like this, we've added it to our service container, and then we can be able to make use of it wherever I want to make use of it. So wherever we want to make use of it now, we will just have to inject it inside wherever we want to make use of it. You make use of dependency injection, and then you'll be able to have access to the NuGet package and then use everything you want to use there. So now, I will be creating a controller now, a new controller for sending, where the endpoint to send the email and to test everything will be done. So now I'll be adding new controller. So API controller. So now, the name of the controller, let me just name it email sender. Just name it email sender controller. And so now we have the email sender controller here, where all the endpoints to send the email I'll be writing will be. So now, there are some things we need to do, because those things will be needed. We will need to pass it inside the method as a parameter inside the method, inside some of the method in that easy emailer NuGet package. So now, some things like the Outlook, because the easy emailer is making use of Outlook to send mail, so you can only make use of your Outlook email. So can make use of the Outlook email. So things like the Outlook email, where the email will be sent from, and then the password to the email, where the email will be sent from, and some other link to your Facebook pages, to your social media pages, just like Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. So those are some things, static things we need to declare, or we need to be passing to the parameters inside the methods inside the easy emailer. So these things can be added inside app settings. So you can add them inside app settings for security purpose. If you don't want to expose it, just add it inside the app settings. So create a JSON format for it here and add it here, and then you can use configure high configuration to call it wherever you want to call it, or you just create a static string for it. So you can create a constant class inside the constant class. You can have the static string where you can be calling all the um, all the parameters from. So now I will be making use of this constant, the static string, inside this video. So now I will just have to create a class here. I will add a class, so I will call it constant. So inside the constant class, that is where I'll be adding all the static strings. So I've been adding it there instead of using the app settings. So it can be, you can make use of the app settings to store it. You can add them inside the app settings and then call them wherever you want to use it. Or you create the static string or a constant class for a static string and then you call it. Either of the two, anyone that suits you, anyone that you know how to use, you just use it. So either of the two can work. So now I will call this constant. So yeah, so this is the constant. So inside this constant, I'll be having some static strings there. So just like I said earlier, the sender's Outlook mail, where the mail will be sent from, the password to the Outlook mail, where the mail will be sent from, and the social media links and some other things like that. So now, let's say, yep. So public static string. So Outlook email. So the NuGet package is making use of Outlook to send mail. So you can add your only Outlook email there. So for now, it's making use of Outlook to send mail. So you can only add Outlook there. So if you don't have an Outlook email, you can just come. So let's first copy it. So if you don't have an Outlook email yet, you can just create an Outlook email online. Just search for Outlook sign in or Outlook sign up or Outlook register. Create an Outlook email, and then you have access to the Outlook mail and the password. Then you can make use of it inside the easy emailer. So I'll be making use of this Outlook email I created for this testing purpose. So you can see testing 9183 at outlook.com. So I will have to add it here. So testing 9183 at outlook.com. outlook.com. So this is the Outlook mail where the mail will be sent from. Outlook email where the mail will be sent from. So let's check if this is correct. Testing at 9183 at outlook.com. So testing 9183 at outlook.com. So now we have to create another string for the password, Outlook password. So the password to this Outlook mail, so the password to this Outlook mail where the mail will be sent from, that is what you'll be adding here. So this is the password to the mail. I can show it since it's just a testing mail, not my personal mail. So it's testing at 2023. So this should be your own company's Outlook email, not this, because this is where the mail will be sent will be sending from. We'll be sending the mail from this Outlook. So you should create your own Outlook, your own company's Outlook email, and then make use of it here instead of this. I'm just using this because I'm testing this. That's why I can see testing. So if it is your own, you can be the name of your company at outlook.com and some other things like that. So because that is where the mail will be sent from. So now these are the two, and then we still have some other things like the links to your social media pages. Like we have 4 social media icons inside the email template. We have Facebook, we have LinkedIn, we have Twitter, we have Instagram. So if you want to add the link to your Facebook account there, you can add it. You add it here because it is required though. It is required inside the parameter. So even though if you don't have your any social media page you want to add, you can just put the default link to each of the social media websites, like Facebook, the default link to Facebook, the default link to Twitter, the default link to Instagram, the default link to LinkedIn. So I will just be doing, since I don't want to inject, I don't want to add any of my social media pages. But if you have, you can add it so that once they click on the icons there to take them to your social media pages. You understand? So I will just be adding Facebook, Facebook, Facebook link will be what? So it will be, let me search for, I don't want to stress myself to type in this. So let me just do this. Facebook.com, then I copy it. So I inject, I add it here. So this is okay. Let me remove the web so that it can load even though on mobile too. So now this is it. So this is the link. Assuming you have a Facebook page, you can just replace it with this link. It should be the link to your Facebook page. But if you don't have a Facebook page you want to add, you can set it to the default link to the social media website. So now we also have Twitter link. So this should be twitter.com. We also have um, Instagram, Instagram, Instagram link. So this should be the link to your Instagram page in Instagram. And then we also have LinkedIn, LinkedIn, LinkedIn. So I don't know. Let me check for LinkedIn link. I don't know how LinkedIn normally. I don't remember the URL. It's okay. It's just LinkedIn, LinkedIn.com. Also, it's the same way with this. So LinkedIn, Facebook.com. So let's just use this. So assuming you have a page from social media pages for all these social media websites, you add it here. You add all the social media links here. Social media links, social media links, social media links to your page on them. But since if you don't have, you can just set it to this default. you can set it to this default. Once you set it to this default, it will work. So it will take them to the default page because they are required inside the method. So there's no way you won't pass it. So now, let's say, okay, now we need, okay, let's add your company's some company's email, yeah, public, and just duplicate this guy. So company email, so it will be the email to your company. Some of these are also needed. This is also needed. So it can be, let's say the name of your company is testing. Now let's say the name of your company is test or trust. Let me just form that trust. So you can be support. You can create a support email for it, or if you have any email, if it is info, if it is admin, if it is anything at trust.com. So this is how it looks like. Or if you don't have this customized company's mail, or you have a Gmail, if your company's email is a Gmail account, you can also put the Gmail account. If your company's email is an Outlook account, you can also put the Outlook account. If it is a Yahoo account, you can also put the Yahoo. Any company email you have, it's not necessary it is a customized email like this. So, and then company X color code, the color of your company's color. So it's also needed company X color code, because that is if you input it there, you'll be able to customize the background. It's also needed to customize the background color if you want to change the background color of the email. Want to change the background color of the email, so change it to your own company's color. So it's also needed, it's also required. So it's also required. So let me search for color code. I can just use any color code too. Name color X color code. X color code. So let's say this color can I use? You can use white, you can use black, you can use, let me use this. Let me use this guy. This guy seems cool. Yeah, let me use that guy. So mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Let me use that guy. So I'll input it here. So this will map the color code. To change the background color, every other color that needs to be changed there, it will change it. So that is all we need. All we need. That's all we need. So we created a static string for it here inside the constant class, but if it is also inside your app settings too, you can still do that and input everything inside your app settings, inside the JSON file inside the app settings too. So now it's time to create the endpoint to send the email. So I'll be creating a post request endpoint. So HTTP post request endpoint. So post, yeah, yeah. So and then let me create the endpoint public. I need to be async because one of the method inside the email is the emailer, the one sending the mail. The actual one sending the mail is an asynchronous method. So you need to wrap your endpoint inside a task. So your endpoint should be an asynchronous method. You have to wrap it inside a task. So I action result. So let's create for sending confirmation code. So let's say send confirmation code, or send email confirmation code. Let me say email confirmation code. So this will be sending the email confirmation code. So inside the easy emailer now, we have some methods there. So the first thing we need to do now is to prepare the email body. The email body is the email template and every other thing. That's the email body. So how do we prepare the email body? We just create this var email body will then be equals to underscore. Oh, sorry. So we have to inject, like I said. Yes, let me first cut this part. Sorry for that. So we have to inject the easy emailer inside our email sender controller wherever I want to make use of it. Let's say it's inside the class, let's say it's inside the business logic, or wherever you want to make use of it. So you have to inject it inside the control constructor. I mean, you have to inject it inside the constructor of wherever you want to use it. So now, since we are making use of it inside the easy the email sending the email sender controller, we just create a constructor for the email sender controller. So the constructor, then we also add it here. So we inject it inside this email sender constructor. Private read only, private read only, um, private read only, easy emailer, then easy emailer, then you add an underscore. You add an underscore and then you add it as a parameter. So this is it. So this is just what we need to do. So because we are using it inside the email sender controller, we have to inject it inside the email sender controller constructor. Let's say you want to make use of it inside another class, you have to inject it there too. Or let's say you want to make use of it inside the business logic, one of the classes inside your business logic, you have to inject it using dependency injection. So that is what you have to do. So let me paste this guy back. So now we have access to, we can then use the underscore I wanted to use the other time, underscore easy emailer. So once you use this, you have access to all the methods inside it. So you can see some of the methods. So the method we need now to prepare, we have to prepare the email body. So to prepare email confirmation code, we have to pick the methods that prepare. You have to look through it. So this is prepare email verification with code. We have prepare email verification with code. We also have prepare email verification with link. So let me first pick the prepare email verification with code. So if you over on this, you see generate the email HTML body for an email containing an email verification code. Containing an email verification code utilizing a pre-designed email template. So it returns the prepared HTML body for the email. So it will return the HTML body, the pre-designed, it will return the designed HTML body to send the email. So now this is for the prepare email verification with code. So it will prepare the email verification with code that the user, okay, well, let's say the user is registering now and the code is being sent. So this one will send the code to the user email and then the user can make use of the code to verify their account in the registration page. So this is for code. So we also have for link with link too. With link. So if you over on this guy, you see generates the HTML body for an email containing an email verification link. An email verification link utilizing a pre-designed email template. So this one will send is used to send email verification link instead of code. Let's say you want to make use of link instead of code. So to send an email verification link where the user can just click on the link, and once they click on the link, it will verify their account for them. So depending on whatever method you want to use in your project, if it is with link, if it is code and some other things like that. So I'll be using with code. So inside this place now, we can see all the required parameters. We see verification code, which is the verification code that will be sent for that the user can use to verify their email. Here we see we see Facebook link, the link to your Facebook page, the link to your Instagram page, LinkedIn page, link to your Twitter page, the link to your Instagram page, link your company's email, your company's phone number, and then your company X color code. So those are the things we'll be passing there. So now the first required thing there is what verification code. Let's just use a random code since we are not assuming you want to make use of it now. You can do that in your business logic and some other things like that. You generate a verification code from your table and some other things. So, but since it's just a test, so now the next thing we need now is Facebook link. So since we've declared all the static string here, we can be calling it wherever we want instead of having to be coding it inside anywhere we want to be making use of it. We can just be calling it from here. So now, so the next item, the next parameter now is Facebook link. So you can just do constant dot Facebook link. You see? So we've called the Facebook link like that. You don't have to be coding it each time you want to use it. So you just be calling it and then you can be making use of it. So constant dot Facebook link. So the next item now is the highlighted one. The next parameter I mean is the highlighted one. You can see the highlighted one is like highlight. So you can see. So the highlighted one now is the next parameter, which is the LinkedIn link. So we also call constant dot LinkedIn. So assuming you also add all these things inside your app settings, you can still call it using the high configuration, calling the app settings and some other things like that. So you can call it and also still have access to it and inject it like this. So then we have the Twitter constant, depending on any of the ones you like or you know how to use. So just use it. So Twitter. So the next one is Instagram, constant dot Instagram dot Instagram. Let's say constant dot Instagram link constant. So the next one, let's see the next one. It's company's email. So your company's email. So constant dot. Let's just shift this guy here. Company's email. Dot company's email. So the next one now is company's phone number. We didn't add it there, but you can also add it if you want to, if you wish to, but I can just add it here. 0022 0011. Anyone. It's just a random number though. So the next one here is now the company's X color code. So your company's color code. So dot company X color code. So these are the things we need. You can see it's no more complete, it's no more showing red. It's no more showing red. So it's so we've passed all the required parameters inside the email verification. So now here we need to add we add a string email. This will be the receiver's email. It will be the receiver's email. So I can just add it from the Swagger interface, add the email I want to send the mail to, and then it will go to this will hold the value of the email. So but assuming you want to make use of it inside your project, you can get it from the user manager, the application user email, from your code, wherever you want to use it, and then inject it and then make use of it. But since we are doing it like this, let me just. So now, next thing we've prepared, this will prepare the email body. If you see, to prepare the email body, to prepare the email template, you can see the return type is what? The return is the prepared HTML body for the email. So to prepare it, to replace all these parameters we passed will be replaced. So the NuGet package will handle it to replace everything and then return it back for us to use. So then we can actually now call on the main method that will send the email. So var send mail will now be equals to. So this send mail method is an asynchronous method. So that is why I said we should wrap it inside the tags here. So you can just call await underscore easy emailer uh, dot send email async. And see dot send email async. So if you over on this, you see it also has some parameters. It has the Outlook mail, which the mail will be sent from, the Outlook mail password, the password to the mail where the mail will be sent from, and then the receiver's email. So let's do this. You can see it's awaitable, bool, it's a boolean, and then it's an asynchronous method. So Outlook mail, that's why I said we should add it to the constant there. The mail will be where the email, the Outlook mail where the mail will be sent from, the Outlook mail password, the mail password to the Outlook where the mail will be sent from, the receiver's email. That is why I added this email. Should be, let me just name this receivers receiver email. Receiver email. That will be the receiver email. So receiver email, and then subject of the mail, the subject, and then the email body, which is the prepared template here. So let's start. So now you can see these returns here. Say returns a task representing the asynchronous operation, and then returns true if the email is sent successfully, otherwise false. So if the email is being sent successfully, to return true, but if the email is not being sent, to return false. So now first let's pass the Outlook mail. So we call the constant dot Outlook mail. So that is where the mail will be sent from. The next parameter now is Outlook mail password. You can see the highlighted one. Constant dot Outlook password. So the next item is the receiver email. So you can pass the receiver email, which I added here. So the receiver email. What's this? Receiver email, and then subject. So the subject can be anything. Let's say I can add, you can also use, you can do it either of the ways. You can do this and just create string subject, blah blah blah, add the subject, or you just add the subject directly inside this place with double quotes. So you can just add it directly, or you create a string, you create a variable for it to hold it, or you just add it straight here. So I can just do email verification with code, email verification with what? With code. With code. With code. So that is that for that. Email verification with code. And remains one parameter, the email body is the last parameter needed. So the email body. So there and just, so you can see the highlighted one is the email body. So just pass the email body. So that is what we need. This is just the two lines we will be using to send the email. This will prepare the mail. So this will send the mail. So that is why it is called easy emailer. You don't need to create a template. You don't need to bother yourself on how to read the template, how to change some things, how to do this. All you have to do is just provide the parameters needed, and the templates will be created for you, and then the mail will be sent for you. You don't have to bother yourself on how to do all those things. So that's why it is called easy emailer. So now we have to now check if this email is being sent. So if the send mail is true, you can use if statement. If the send mail is true, if it is true, if send mail. So if it is true, it should return okay, return okay, okay response. Inside the okay response, I can just put a message, email sent successfully. Yeah. So if it's been sent, it will return that, and then else it should return. If the email is not being sent, it will return bad request. It should return bad request and say whatever. Let's say, okay, let me wrap this in a try catch too. Yeah, the best method, the best way to do things. Just wrap it in a try catch. Try this. So let's do this. It's catch the exception. Okay, I'll still have to do it, sorry. So even though the code breaks there, just catch it. So let me just say email send fail. Just add send fail, send fail, fail to send or fail to send, fail to send. So now inside this catch, I can just return bad requests or X the message, the exception message. Whatever error it's through at a particular time, it will log it straight. So let's just use that. So this is what we just need to do. So all this is what we need to do. This we send in mail. So we run this on debug. Let's say run this on debug. So I'll just add a route with code. I'll just call it with code. So it's just let me just put it like that. So with code. So I'll run this on debug now so we can see how it works. So let me just run this on debug. So let me run this on debug. I'll be putting, yeah, let me just run it. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. So, so this is our endpoint email sender with code. So receiver's email, I can just do this from, so I'll be sending it to this mail. This is one of my mail. So I can send it here, we will see it and then we'll see how it works. So execute. So I set a breakpoint here. You can also set your breakpoint here if you want it to not to debug. So just set the breakpoint here and then. So we try this. So this we hold. You can see the receiver's email. So we hold the receiver's email, and then see all the parameters. See all this. See all this. See all this. See all this. So then if we can see the email body has returned the HTML email template. See, you can see. So if you view this, you can see HTML visualizer. See the email template here. This is the email template you can see. So see our number, company's number. Excuse me. So this is, see the company's number. See the support email, the company's email. See the verification code. You can see the verification code, and then see all the links to the see the social media icon. So if you click on this, it will take you to your, assuming you've input your page Instagram link or the social media page link, so it will take them there once they click on it. So this is just how the template is. This is how the template looks. So let me close this. So this is the mail body. So now it will send, that will send the mail. So let's wait The email is being sent. So now the sent mail is true. So the email has been sent successfully. So note, if this password or this email is not correct, it will not send. It will send fail. To return fail. So, but since everything is correct, the Outlook mail is correct, the Outlook password is correct, all the parameters are correct, the email has been sent successfully. So it will enter this OK status, and then OK response, and then it will send. So now we can see email sent successfully. The email has been sent successfully. So if I check my email, I would have received a mail. So let me refresh. So you can see I've received a mail. I've received a mail from testing. So let's wait. So this is it. I've received a mail. This is the mail I input. I imputed there. So I've received a mail. You can see the mail here. Madam Madam. So this is it. I've received a mail. So if I open this, you can see email verification with code. That is the subject as I state. So this is subject email verification with code. So I've received the mail. You can see, thanks for signing up. Verify your email address. You are almost ready to get started. Please kindly use the below code to verify your email address. So, and then see, get in touch, something like that. So if you click on this, it will take you to Facebook. Assuming it is your Facebook page, it will take them to your Facebook page. So that, if you click on LinkedIn, assuming it is your LinkedIn page, it will take them to your LinkedIn page. If you click on this, assuming it is your Instagram, Twitter, it will take them to your Twitter, and same thing for what? For same thing for Instagram. So that is that for that. So this is the receiver's email. So if you check your Outlook too, you will see the mail is being sent from your Outlook. That is why I said it should be your personal what? It should be your company's email, not just, you can't just use this I used. The one I used should be your company's Outlook email. So you check the sent items, you also see it's being sent from this your Outlook mail to the receiver's mail. So this is it. You can see verification to modern@gmail.com. You can see. So that is that for that. So this is for the email verification with code. Assuming it is link and you added the link on stuff like that, you also see click here. So let's just add the link too. So I will stop this now. Stop this debug. So I will change this to link. Email verification with link. No, let me change it to link. Don't let me change it to link. Let me just duplicate this. So with link, instead of changing the it's link, so I will have to. So you have access to this code. We'll be dropping the code for people that need it. So I'll be dropping it so you can also have access to it. I'll be dropping the link to the GitHub repository. So send email confirmation link. So I don't have to duplicate it. Let's just drop it so that people can have access to it and see how it works. So now I'll change this guy here to with link. So some things might change there. You have to look very, very well. So it's just the verification link. So this should be the link, the verification link you've generated. Containing the verification token and then the user ID. So assuming you are working on that, you know how to generate the verification token, the user ID, you just generate it and then you embed the link here. So let's say link https blah blah blah. Say your website name is what did I call the name earlier? The name of the company earlier. Okay, Trust. So let's say trust.com/verify, wherever, however you've designed your stuff to be. So let's just use this. So this will be the link, and just send. So let's send. So let's see. I also impute, you see, now we have two endpoints with code, with link. So we've tested the with code. So now let's test with link. So I'll choose this and then execute. I'm not running it on debug now. So I'm just doing this. Let's just do this normally without debug. So let's wait. The email is being sent. If it won't throw any error. So by tweet, if it breaks, if it's throw any error, we will see the error. I don't know why it's taking time. It's not taking time when we debugged it. So I don't know now. Let's just chill. I don't know. It might run into error. It might. So it might run into error. I don't know why. Or is it on debug? Did I run it on debug? I did run it on debug actually. So why is it taking time? Let's just wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. It's taking time. Yep. So failed to send. You can see failed to send because it ran into an error. So the it failed to send. Let's send it again. Let's just send it again and see. Or if it's failed to send again, we'll run it on debug and see why it is not sending. And some of the reason why it might not send is maybe network issue. Maybe the password is not correct, but since we've tested it the first time and it sent, that means the password is correct. So if it's not sending now, it might be network issue. It might be network issue. The network is not really good over here. So let's just chill and see. So if it fails to send again, we run it on debug, then we see the reason why it's failed to send. I think it won't send still. Let me just run this on debug. Let me just run it on debug since it's not sending. So okay, we can see fail to fetch response, network failure. You can see it's network failure. It's just network failure. This is it. So like I said earlier, it might be network and I don't know, it might be network. So we've seen now that it's network failure. So network is not really good over here. So let me just send with link. Let me try this out on debug. I don't know why it's not sending the network failure, like I said earlier. So network failure. But let's run it on debug. Let's see. Let's run it on debug. Let's run it on debug. Eesh. Don't mind me. I didn't put a breakpoint. So it won't hit the endpoint. It won't hit the endpoint. Actually, there's no breakpoint here. There is no breakpoint there. I don't know. Why is the network now doing this? Wait, why is the network doing this? Let me check. Oh, I know the reason why the network is doing that. So let me reconnect let me reconnect my network back. So let me reconnect my network. The reason why it is doing that I've known. So now if we just do this, it should work. It should work. So the network would work now. So it should work. It's just the network. It's network failure. So the network should work now. Yeah, so it's true. You can see true. So I know the reason why it's pardon. So sorry for that. I didn't check on time. So it's my network. I just reconnected it back now. So you see, it's sent. So if you check, no, didn't change. So it's, let me just do this. I'm supposed to change this to with link since it's no longer code. So let me just run it normally without debug. So but it has sent that to, we also see it too. So with link, let me input the receiver's email. So it will send without debug. So let's see. So we can see it has sent. So email sent successfully. It has sent the email. So now, so let's refresh. Waiting. I don't know why this network is doing this today. Network keeps misbehaving. But it should not be with code, email verification with code. It should be with link. Yeah, it should be with link. It should be with link. So it should be with link though. The network is not even loading. I don't know, the network is not loading. So you can see the verify your email is with link here, the first one. You can see it's not loading some. Okay, it has loaded. It has loaded. So you can see this is the one with link I sent. But I didn't change the subject to with link, so that is why it's still under with code here. So it should be, you can see with code carries this code, while with link carries verify your email address. So once you click on this, it will take you to the place where you will verify. So whatever, I think this really exists. Does this website exist? I think the website exists, but let's just back. So this is it. But I've sent another one. I should have received it. I don't know why it's now not appearing here. So let me resend. Let's see, Sha. Let me close this too. Let me reopen this. Let me relaunch this. So the subject should be with code. With link, I mean. So with link, come on down this. So it might still be the network. Sure. So sent email sent successfully. I should receive the mail. I should receive a mail, I mean. So it might be the network because the other one I've sent. So I don't know why it's network issue. My network is really bad. So you can see it has sent here. So let's see it here. Let's just see it here. I'm yet to receive it in my Gmail, but it has been sent already from the Outlook. So I think it's been delayed from Gmail. I think it's been delayed. Or let me check my spam. It should not even enter spam. So it's been delayed. Network. It's just network. You can see now that it is network. I will still receive it. But here you can see it's link with link, with code with code. I've sent this twice. I've sent this twice. So you can see 10, 15, and 10, 12. You can see this is the first one I sent with code. You can see the one I sent again. So it has sent from the Outlook, yet to receive it in the Gmail. It's just network. So thanks for signing up. This is how it will look. So once you click on this, it will take you. So this is the email verification template. So I know I will still receive this once the network is stable now. So I'll just keep refreshing this. See processing request, waiting for email. Okay, so now I've received it. So yeah, here it is. I can see. I told you it was network. So this is it here. You can see verification with link. So you check the time since 10:10. See the time now. 10:14, 10:10. So it was network. So you can see support every other thing. So once you click on verify, it will take you to the place you verify. So that is that for that. So now let's go to the next endpoint. So I also have there is also another endpoint, password reset. Let's just call this password reset. Password reset mail. So the password reset, the parameters is very it's different from this. So we can comment on this. I can just duplicate this, comment on this, and then remove all this. So we have mailer dot prepare password reset email. So this will prepare the password reset email. So if you over on this, we can see we only need the password reset link. We need Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, support email. So the only thing changing here is this phone number. The phone number will not be there. The phone number will not be there. So let's just copy all this and then we remove the phone number. So we just remove the phone number. So this phone number will not be here. So the phone number will not be there. So the first parameter is the password reset, is the reset link, while the Facebook link, LinkedIn link, Twitter link, Instagram link, support email, color code. So it's still the same set. So I can remove this guy here. So yeah, it should be the password reset. So it can be password reset. Anyhow, your password reset links looks like so. This should be password reset. I'll set this to password reset. Password reset. So email sent successfully, password reset. So that is just all we need to do. So this will work for the password reset. You can see we have prepare password reset email template 1. We have prepare email verification with link 2, and we also have prepare email verification with code. So those are the 3 templates they are having for now. So once they update more, once we update more, so those are the 3 templates we are having for now, not the ThrinCheck in our own. So those are the 3 templates we are having inside the NuGet package for now. So once we upload more templates, once we update the NuGet package, you will have access to more templates. So that is that for that. So now, so let's just run this. Hoping to create more templates soon. So now, before I run this, I want to change this color code. Yeah, let me change this color code. I don't want to use this color anymore. I want to use, what color are we using before? Blue? No, I don't want blue again. I want this. Let me replace this. So I'll be replacing it here, just here. So if I replace it here, you don't have to replace it any other place again. So just launch, and then we have access to. So let me just send. You can see we have 3 endpoints now with code, with link, password reset. So just the receiver's email, and then I pray network issue will not surface again, because the network is really bad over here. So Let's pray this will happen again because I don't want this to happen again. My network is very, very bad. So bad. Wow. Let's just chill. Let's chill. Network is bad. I will have to reconnect again. My network is really bad. I will have to reconnect again. So sorry for this. So sorry for this. So sorry for this. So I will have to reconnect my network. Just give me few seconds to do this. So I will connect my network back. Network is bad, that is why the email is not sending. So few seconds. Let's just fix this. So now I'll be reconnecting my network back now. And just reconnect the network back. So this is the network issue. So now let's just wait. I know this will not send again. If it has not been sent, let me relaunch. So now the network should be stable for now. Switch. So let's just so now so sorry for the network issue. Email has been sent successfully. I pray it won't delay the receiving of the mail. It won't delay the receiving of the mail this time around. Don't just try to delay the receiving of the mail. So email oh, the one we've sent since the second email verification with link is just delivering now. See, 10/12 since 10/21. Since let me refresh. I don't know what was really wrong with. So, but I think I also made a mistake here. Okay, password reset. I didn't make a mistake. I've changed the subject to password reset. So let's just go to our Outlook to see how it looks like first. So we can see the mail has been sent from Outlook. Password reset. It has been sent 10 at 10:21 a.m. So it has been sent here. So every time we will receive it in our Gmail, let's just see the template here. So I changed the background color and everything. You can see how it looks like now. You can see it looks nice. Before the color was this, now this is the color. So this one, forget your password, not to worry. Forget your password, not to worry. We got you. Let's get you a new password. And then scam alert in case of maybe it's someone else trying to reset your password. You can see if this a password reset did not originate from you, please let us know by sending an email to support. That's why we need the support email to support at stress.com immediately. Thanks. So here's this. So it's a beautiful template to present. You don't need to stress yourself. All you just have to do is install ThrinCheck Easy Emailer Nuget package. It's got you covered. So now, once you click on this, it will take you to where you reset your password. Normally, if you have one, so it will take you there. So that is all. That is that. So let's refresh this and see maybe our mail has arrived. I don't know what's wrong with Gmail. See the second one we sent since that time. See email. See 13 minutes ago, 11 minutes ago. So by the time it will arrive, so that is all we need to do. So it is very easy to use and very It's just very easy and very convenient. You don't have to think of how to be creating email templates. You don't have to think of how to be injecting the template. You don't have to think of how to be reading the template, how to be doing this, how to be doing that. You don't have to think of that. It's ready to use. Just use, change the parameters and some other things, and you are good to go. So I'll be dropping the link to this code, the repository link to this code, so that we can have access to it, look through it, look at it, and see how everything is worked. So you can also, in case you want to use the Nuget package. So that is that for that. We are still planning to update more, add more templates in the future. So that is that for that. But let's, before I stop the video, let me check this. Maybe our email has arrived, but we see it has been sent. So I don't know what's wrong with, you see, but it has been sent successfully. See, password reset. See, password reset. It has been sent successfully, and the color, you can see the color I pick. This you can see. So whatever color, whatever thing, everything you do it with. See, it looks nice. It looks nice. So that is that for that. So wait, let me refresh this again. I don't want to end this video without receiving this mail, but it looks like I will end it since we see that it has been sent. So thank God. See, oh, since 10:21, see 25, 4 minutes ago, we are just receiving it now. So, but we've received it now. So this is how it looks like in the receiver's email box. So password resets, testing, upload password reset to me. So if you highlight this, you see from testing to password reset, outlook.com, standard, encrypted CLS, credible magic. So that is that for that. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Please kindly like this video, comment if you have any issue using the Nuget package. If you have any issue using the Nuget package, just drop it inside the comments below, inside the comment section below, so I will attend to all issues there. So like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on the notification icon so that you can get notified anytime we upload new content. Like, you can also share. Thank you guys.